Huda lipstick on full display once again.
This winter day in Kuwait. So let's go out and see what, get some sunshine, I guess, get some breakfast, see what else is up.
Your teeth look especially yellow in that lipstick. The red accentuates your tartar and your plaque and gingivitis, I might add.
Alright guys, we're gonna pick up some breakfast / lunch.
No,
here.
You don't need breakfast.
There's a lot of these little restaurants here in Kuwait. They sell like fatire.
You literally look like a pile of flesh just melting into the car, and your head is hovering over that pile of flesh. Maybe you should not get breakfast, Chantal.
Sell pizza, they sell falafel, they sell shawarma, they sell all kinds of things. So we're gonna grab a few things. I'll show you what we get. Before we hit the road, we're gonna go for a long drive. I always love long drives, as I've always said, so yalla.
I'm sure there's more than one. I'm sure you have backup falafel.
Here in Kuwait to check out Dar Sheikha Farms. Wafra is an area of Kuwait known for its farms. But we first came across this abandoned school that we decided to check out, being that we both love exploring abandoned places.
I find it kind of creepy that Salah likes exploring abandoned places because he's a creepy, rapey type of guy. So yeah, I'm not surprised he likes going into creepy, abandoned places. Chantal, this is a great promotional video on the filth that's in Kuwait. Thank you. You're doing a fabulous job promoting Kuwait. I mean, Salah could literally take you out there and unalive you, and that doesn't scare you, Chantal? Wow. Look at the lovely post-apocalyptic areas.
Hey guys, so we're gonna check out this creepy abandoned school we came across here in Wafra, and I don't know, it's daytime, but it'd be creepier at night.
Is it? I didn't know that.
And I'm walking slow. Sorry about that.
When don't you? Oh my God! Out of all the songs, Chantal, that you pick, this is one of the most annoying fucking songs. I'm literally stabbing my ears.
All right, let's go see. Looks pretty destroyed.
Why does he always take you to empty places?
There's like,
is it because he's embarrassed?
Sand hills. And there's beetles, these weird bugs I've never seen before.
It looks like a stink bug.
They're friends. Ew.
Now you're messing with the insect community. Congratulations, Chantal.
So unfortunately, I can't do too many adventurous things because of my leg right now is injured, but...
You know, I'm sorry. Your eyelids look extremely swollen. You are retaining fluid, and that's a serious sign of some type of organ issue with you, whether it be your kidneys, liver, or whatever. There's some functioning issue, Chantal. That's what that shows. Damn. And you don't care. You're just going to keep on mukbanging away. You look freaking horrible. You literally
Nature's
look like a
taking over.
walking corpse. Or carcass, I should say. That's the word you like to use.
I don't know why the schools are abandoned. I'm sure I can find out for you guys. If I do, I'll insert somewhere. So from what I could find, the school was most likely abandoned during the Gulf War. But more about that a bit later.
Yeah, and America saved your ass over there in Kuwait. Why don't you talk about that, Chantal?
Whoa. I'm gonna try to make it over here.
You're 40 years old. How embarrassing. Can you hear her breathing?
I love abandoned places, so when I saw this, I'm like, I want to check it
That's
out.
all you can hear.
Even if it's hard for me.
How is that a hard landscape for you? I mean, that
There's some
neuropathy
paneling
must be
here.
really bad.
There we go.
Oh my God, the breathing. This is embarrassing.
Probably snakes living in here.
Then you should go crawl in there with them.
Abandoned shelves. Chalkboard.
Are you going to explain the history of this, or are you just going to stare in there like a weirdo? You look miserable. So you can keep telling everybody that you're happy, that he's your soulmate, whatever kind of bullshit you want to say, Chantal. But damn, you look miserable. This is a great promotional video for Kuwait. I don't know about you, but it seems like a vacation stop to me. Here's the way my mind thinks, because I'm an artist. I see all those walls. I see that's a lot of space to create some beautiful graffiti art. LOL.
So in 1990, Iraq invaded Kuwait, commencing the Gulf War. There are apparently 5 or so abandoned schools here in Wafra that have stayed abandoned since the invasion. Some were demolished, but this one's foundation still remains standing, a ghostly reminder of a violent time in Kuwait. These empty classrooms are filling with desert sand, and one day will be completely buried, if not demolished first. There's an eerie silence permeating the area, a stark contrast to how full of student laughter it would have been once upon a time when the institution was...
How do you know, Chantal? Did you look up videos of school before the Gulf War? How do you know it was just a happy time there?
Functional.
And then maybe you should do some research on how they scavenge like these abandoned buildings like during wartime. So that's probably why this building is in the state it's in, as well as if Kuwait is such a rich oil rich country and it's one of the richest countries in the world, why is their infrastructure looking like this? What are they doing with their money? Because it doesn't seem like it's really going out to the community, does it? Who's benefiting from the oil money? This entire video is just filler and nothing of substance. Oh, go back to that. That looked like an AK-47 on the wall. You know what this reminds me of too? It reminds me of gameplay or the movie Silent Hill, if anybody has seen those or played those. I'm expecting Pyramid Head to come around the corner. You know what? In fact, now I just had a thought. Since you have your false outrage about a situation that you know nothing about, which is Palestine and that situation with Israel, why don't you, since you are a martyr apparently and a human rights activist all of a sudden, this school is the perfect place to maybe bring in and house some of the refugees from Palestine. Why don't you question the Kuwait government about that, Chantal, since you want to, be an advocate for the people? Why don't you question that? Why no other Arab nations are actually helping the Palestinian people? That's where your anger should be directed towards, not Israel. This is boring. Those are some nice murals, though, on the walls. Too bad. Where are you, Chantal? You're already back in the car because you're tired? Your sciatic injury is bothering you? Jump down in that hole where you belong, Salah. What is this now? Sorry, there's a helicopter going by. I have my windows open.
So unfortunately, on our way from the school to the farms, it started raining pretty heavily, which is normal in the winter here in Kuwait. So we decided to head home because the farm is an outdoor activity and we did not have an umbrella. But don't worry, we will eventually show you around the various farms here in Wafra. Well guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!
Well, that was kind of weird. I don't know. Chantal, like in these videos that she does, seems to show the worst side of Kuwait, the filth, the abandoned areas due to the war, the infrastructure that they've never repaired or fixed. So, if anything, she's doing a disservice to the country of Kuwait. Why not show positive things? You drove by a bazaar, aka the souk, a few days ago. Why not go in there and show, handmade artisan things, necklaces, jewelry, spices, things like that? No, you don't show any of that. You show the most horrible things in Kuwait. Why don't you watch some professional vloggers that know how to show the positivity in the country, the best things of a country, Chantal? Damn. That's it for me, everybody. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.